Hey Blue Zones friends, it's Lydia here. I hope all of your weeks are going fantastically well. This week's recipe, I have an eggplant salad for you. It takes a little bit longer for prep time, so let's get right down to it, shall we?
For this recipe, you will need 2 pounds of eggplants, roughly 2 large eggplants, 1 onion minced, 4 ounces of olive oil, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 4 cloves of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1 ounce of pine nuts, 2 tablespoons of cilantro, 2 tablespoons of mint, 3 tablespoons of parsley, 5 ounces of Greek yogurt, and the recipe calls for 2 cans of tomatoes, but I quartered 5 fresh tomatoes to avoid added sugars. After you have cubed the eggplant, sprinkle generous amounts of salt, mix it around, and set it aside. After a 30-minute sea salt timeout, rinse out all the salt and drain the eggplant well. If you'd like, you can pat the eggplant dry with a clean dish towel to remove excess water. Now heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil and saute the eggplant.
Sitting by the fire and it's getting late. About time I said what I need to say. But wait.
Remove the eggplant from the heat and let it cool. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil and saute the onion. Well, that escalated quickly. When the onion becomes translucent, add cinnamon and half of the garlic. After about 1 minute, add the tomatoes.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little bit weird.
Once the tomatoes are good and wilted, add the eggplant and let it simmer for about an hour until most of the liquid has evaporated. After the hour-long timeout, mix in half of the cilantro and parsley and let it cool. While the eggplant mixture cools, mix the lemon juice and the remaining mint and garlic plus 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the Greek yogurt. Simply blend the ingredients with a spoon. We're just going to roast the pine nut garnish, and voila!
It is dinner time now. The salad has been sitting and cooling for a little bit. I have constructed the perfect bite yet again. Bon appetit! Excellent.